applesauce, crisscross, hands in our lap, voices off. Here's what we're doing in music today. Primary Academy scholars will be able to move to rhythm exercises, sing solfege, sing Do You Know the Muffin Man, and then listen to and analyze dreams. So the first thing we're going to do is move to rhythm exercises. We haven't done this in a little while, so I'm going to hold up our sign to show us what we have to do and see if we remember. You have your choice. You can do jumping jacks, arm circles, mountain climbers, or squats. I think today I'm going to do squats just so I can hold the sign and do it with you. So we'll say quarter note, 1 beat, ta, 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 ta. Half note, 2 beats, ta, ta. Whole note, 4 beats, ta. Eighth notes, half a beat, ti, 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 ti. Okay, so everybody find a space where you can stand. So your choice, you can do your jumping jacks, you can do arm circles, you can do mountain climbers, or you can do squats, okay? So here we go. Do your best. If you don't know the words to the chant, just listen for my voice, but you do have to move your body to the beat. Ready? Here we go. Quarter note, 1 beat, ta, 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 ta. Half note, 2 beats, ta, ta. Whole note, 4 beats, ta. Eighth notes, half a beat, ti, 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 ti. Okay, let's do the same thing. We're just going a little faster this time. Ready? Here we go. Quarter note, 1 beat, ta, 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 ta. Half note, 2 beats, ta, ta. Whole note, 4 beats, ta. Eighth notes, half a beat, ti, 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 ti. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is sing solfege. So behind me on my whiteboard, I have those hand signs that I showed you in our day 1 video, week 20, day 1. So as a quick review, starting over here on the left, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Each one of those has a hand sign that goes with it. So if I start here with do, it's just a fist. Re, a flat hand that's at a diagonal. Mi, pancake hand. Fa, almost a thumbs down. Sol, hand flat, palm facing out. La, just a loose hand that hangs out. Ti, pointing up. And then do again, that's another fist. Notice that there's 2 that are fist, 2 that are do and do. Those are the same note, one we sing high, one we sing low. If we sing this as a scale, which is a series of notes, it sounds like this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And then I can go backwards. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Now you might notice the stuff I drew on here. If I were to draw this on our staff, and we had our do start on the note C, which is a very common note to start on, this is what they would each look like. And we studied that a little bit. So I just put that up here as another visual. So here's how this is going to work. I'm going to sing some kind of pattern. As I sing the pattern, I'm going to do those hand signs. And you're going to copy me. And your job is to make your voice sound like mine. You're going to match my pitch. If I sing do, re, do, and you sing do, re, do, your voice doesn't sound like mine. Okay? Your goal is to make your voice sound like mine. Let's try it. My turn, your turn. My turn. Do, re, do. Your turn. Do, re, do. Do. My turn. Do, re, mi. Your turn. Do, re, mi. My turn. Mi, re, do. Your turn. Mi, re, do. My turn. Do, mi, do. Your turn. Do, mi, do. We're gonna do that again. Do, mi, do. Your turn. Do, mi, do. My turn. Do, re, mi, fa. Your turn. Do, re, mi, fa. My turn. Fa, mi, re, do. Your turn. Fa, mi, re, do. My turn. Do, re, do. Your turn. Do, re, do. There we go. We'll eventually get up to these ones. We just didn't do it today. We're going to keep working on that. And every day that we have music together, for the next few weeks at least, we're going to be doing solfege singing and matching pitch. Repeat after me. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man? Oh, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man? Oh, do you know the Muffin Man? Who lives on Drury Lane? Who lives on Drury Lane? Okay, I'm going to sing this song for you. You might know it already. To put a little clip on my guitar, it's called a capo. It sounds like this. I think it's here. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Oh, do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? I sing, you copy me. My turn. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Your turn. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? My turn. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? Your turn. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? Let's put the whole thing together. Sing loud and proud. If you make a mistake, make it big. That's what my music teacher always used to tell me. If you make a mistake, make it big. Then we know you're trying. Here we go. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Oh, do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? There's a second verse, second part of this. The first verse, we're asking a question. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man? The second verse, we're answering that question, and we'll sing, oh, yes, I know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Oh, yes, I know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane. Okay, so do you know the Muffin Man? Oh, yes. Sing that with me. Here we go. Oh, yes, I know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Oh, yes, I know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane. I have a sentence at the top of my paper that tells me a little bit about this song. It says the origin, or the place it came from. The origin of this rhyme is unknown, but it refers to the English muffin. Anybody like English muffins out there? That sounds good. Which originated in the 10th century in Wales. They were so popular that the muffins were sold door to door by the Muffin Man. So I think that would be a very interesting thing if someone selling bread and good baked things were to come door to door and sell me some. I would take some English muffins. That sounds great. Okay, let's sing it again. See what we remember. The whole thing. We're going to sing, oh, do you know the Muffin Man? And then we'll sing, yes, I know the Muffin Man. Ready? Here we go. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Oh, do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? Oh, yes, I know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Oh, yes, I know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane. this would be a really good song to practice some singing techniques. So I'd like everybody to make sure you are standing up, just like Mrs. Isles is standing. And look at your feet. Make sure your feet are as wide as your shoulders. Nobody's feet should be touching each other. Take a little bit step apart, okay? Make your stance, your standing, a little bit wider. Feet apart a little ways. Pop your knees forward a little bit, okay? Pop your knees forward. You don't want to push your knees all the way back. Sometimes when I see kids who sing and push their knees all the way back, sometimes they fall over. We don't want to fall over when we're singing. So pop your knees forward and then stand nice and straight with your arms at your side. I think of like halls in the hallway for maybe you kindergartners, first graders who remember that. Halls in the hallway, arms at sides. Okay? So your goal, think of like standing like a statue. Stand like a statue the whole time. Let's try it. Shake it out for a second. Check it out, shake it out. All right, singing position. Feet apart, knees pop forward, back nice and straight, arms at your sides. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Oh, do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? Oh, yes, I know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Oh, yes, I know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane. Thank you. All right, you can all have a seat. As you have a seat, I'm just going to grab my other whiteboard that's just off camera. For the last activity, this is something you'll do on your own. In the description, I'm going to put a link to a song. And this song is called Dreams, and it's from something called Scenes from Childhood. And it is a very pretty, very relaxing song. And now, because it is February, we've gone through a lot of different music listening. I'm going to write some words up on the board. This is what I want you to do. As you're listening to the song Dreams, I want you to think about the tempo of the song. What is the tempo of the song? Tempo means words like largo, andante, allegro, presto. Is it fast? Is it slow? Or is it somewhere in between? Walking speed, running speed, skipping speed, slow crawling speed. So think about tempo. As you're listening to it, I want you to think about dynamics. When I think of dynamics with Primary Academy, I think of John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. Whenever I go out, the people always shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da, 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 da. How loud or how soft is the music? Is it very loud? Is it very quiet? Is it somewhere in between? I want you to think about instruments. We have studied a few instruments. Drum, guitar, piano, violin, flute, and trumpet. So as you listen to the song Dreams, I want you to think, are there any instruments that you can identify? Are there any instruments that you could pick out and say, yep, I know what that sound is, Mrs. Isles. I know what instrument that is. And then the last thing I want you to think about, I'm just going to draw 3 little faces down here. And I call this the music's impact, the musical impact. Do you like this song? If you like it, think of a smiley face. If you think, meh, it's just okay. It's not great, but it's not my favorite thing. It's just okay. Or do you not like this song? Okay? So here's a great thing that you can do. You can get a whiteboard out, whiteboard and marker. You can get a notebook out. And you can put down your thoughts. How fast is the music? Maybe if it's fast, you're going to draw a picture of a bunny, because bunnies can go fast, or another animal that's fast. Or draw a picture of yourself running fast. If you think it's slow, you can draw a picture of, think of a tortoise, or like a snail, if you think the music is slow. it's somewhere in between, like walking speed, you can draw yourself walking. Is it loud or is it soft? Maybe if you think it's loud, ooh, picture of your hand covering your ears. If it's quiet, shh, draw a picture of yourself being quiet, doing a quiet activity. What instruments? If you think there's a trumpet, do you think you could draw a picture of a trumpet? If it's a drum, could you draw a picture of a drum? And then draw the face that matches its impact on you. How does the music make you feel? Do you like it? Do you think it's okay? Or do you not like it? I would love to hear some responses. I love getting those emails from scholars. I will put my email down in the description below. So all you got to do is, after you're done, take a picture and send it to me. I'm going to bring my whiteboard back. I'm going to keep this here until the end in case you need to pause the video as you're listening and then look at these 4 questions so that you know what to write down or what to draw. Okay, we only have one thing left to do today, and that is to do our train exit. So breathe with me, Primary Academy. Here we go. Thank you for joining me for music today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time with more music.